Hey guys, just going to do a little show and tell on the touchpad and the accessories we got. So I was lucky enough to get two, and in PC World they had the accessories at half price, so I ended up buying a full set. So, okay, first off, the touchpad. I don't know if you can see that, but it is a real finger mark smudge kind of magnet on the back as well, but this is in the case, and I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of a very shallow suede texture on the inner surface. Feels very nice, and the outside is got a soft touch feel. If you've had a silicone cover for like a phone or gamepad, very similar feeling to that. But you got a hole for the headphone jack. I think that's the microphone input. And for the power button, it's, they've kind of got just these raised area. I think you can see that. The same on the volume. And there's a hole for the USB charger. Now the really funky thing this case does, let's move the keyboard and is that you can, it's got this kind of like Velcro thing there, and that does actually, there is a slight magnetism to that, so it does sort of stay kind of closed, but it's not really secure. It's very easy to open, but it does have a kind of a magnet thing going on. To see these marks here, you can use that to fold, and then you've got this. This is, I've seen this only once before. I don't know how well it will come out. It's kind of like Velcro, but not. I think they're called mushrooms or mushroom heads. Same sort of thing, but a really posh version of Velcro, basically. It works well, and you can press it together, and then you've got a stand like that. I think you can fold it some other way as well. And in terms of keeping it in, sorry, I've got that. So this is, it's kind of cool how quickly it. I just hit the power button. Anyway, but it just kind of, it pops into the case. So let's see if I can show it for you guys. It's not really wanting to come out that much, but it kind of, it went in okay. So at least I know how secure in there, but it kind of grips around the see the shape. So it grips around that, and as I can't get it out, it's pretty tight. So that is the official HP case for it. I got it for $19.99 because I forgot to use the voucher I had. They just given me. I could have got it for £18, but yeah. The only thing, there's two things I don't like about it particularly, and that is, I don't know how well it will come up, but the flat bit, if you're holding it, it can wobble a bit, so it doesn't feel secure when you're carrying it. I guess I don't think it really matters, but you do need to be careful you don't pick up kind of, well, I mean, dust would be alright, but grit, just in case you don't want to scratch the screen. So you have to be careful where you lay this down, because the suede does like to pick up stuff on surfaces. And the other thing too is that I wouldn't say that the surface doesn't feel, it feels grippy but not that grippy. It's kind of weird, hard to explain. But I think, but it is nice. It is a really nice case, and the thing is, how good's it one off some random Chinese person on eBay going to be? You don't know. So anyway, moving on. I wasn't sure about this. This is the keyboard, and size comparison, and it's extremely nice. It's similar to the Apple keyboards, and the key press action is actually really nice. It's a lot like my mum's MSI netbook that a lot of people have said they like. So it's got a good, there's a good feel on the keys, and it's beautifully made. There's this entire top piece here is one piece of aluminium, curves around. All the keys are plastic, by the way, and you've got a metal surface underneath, and it takes two AA batteries, which it came with and which were Duracell, and this is the on-off switch, I think. Well, it started to work when I turned it, flicked it. So, and they also have these little feet here, which nice feel, should give a good grip. It's a Bluetooth keyboard, so I don't know whether it will work on a computer, but I'm going to get a Bluetooth USB thing and try it on a computer. So I mean, it's, if you wanted, I mean, a stylish small black keyboard, I'd say this is a very good bet. And the depth of travel is just nearly the height of the keys. So I'm guessing it's a couple of millimeters of travel there, but it feels really nice. Really good feel on the keys. And the final thing is the surprisingly small dock. I haven't removed the cover yet, so it's all like it would be out of the box. Then you get a long cord with it, and a plug you have to, on ours, the way it was packaged, we had to remove something, because you get different heads for different locations. Oh yeah, this is still wrapped up as well. So you got like an American plug, a Europe plug, and a plug for somewhere else, which I've no idea where. But this is nicely made as well. It's soft feel, kind of plastic. On the bottom, a nice grippy point here, so it should grip onto whatever you put it on well. This has got the same on this sort of inner edge. It's really nicely made, I think. Oh yeah, and the cable is also that sort of soft feel plastic, and all the cables for the touchpad have this silver chrome kind of round indent, so, which is pretty cool. I like that. I paid, I think, £30 or £35 for this. yeah, the only downside to it, I would say, is the edges on here. They're not sharp, but they're not rounded. So they kind of, if you were to hit it, it would feel sharp. It's nearly sharp. So you don't want to have this just laying around other stuff that might get scratched, I guess. So I don't know whether it will charge through the case for this. So I haven't actually tried this at all yet. I'll just see how it sits on it. And there you go. It feels okay. It does. Yeah, I'll be alright. It's a little bit top. Kind of feels not top heavy, but middle heavy. It's kind of not mega secure, but I haven't really had anything that uses a dock, so don't know how that compares with other stuff. And the other thing too is, which I thought whoever designed all this stuff did a really nice job with the packaging. So if I just take, for example, the keyboard case, and it's got really nice finish on the cardboard. Like it feels really nice, like luxurious, and I was very careful when I was opening it because it really does feel like something special. Again, the inner cardboard is very nice as well. I mean, there's nothing in it really because I've opened everything, but the quality of everything on this is really nice. You can kind of see how it is intended to go against the iPad. There's a box of the case. So I mean, it's kind of a very slight kind of embossing type feel. And yeah. Here's the box with the thing. It came in a brown box, and then you have like a retail box inside. So really nicely done. So whoever did the packaging design and production for this, well done. I love it. I've got a receipt in there so you can't see it, but you get touchpad. Well, in this case, you get the touchpad, some manuals, USB cable, and the charger, which is got a USB cable adapter-y type thing. It's like this basically, and it goes into a micro USB. And it does actually have a nice, I don't know where I've put it, but it has a nice cable tie. It's like a rubber thing. Normally they're kind of Velcro. This one's kind of this soft touch rubber. It's really nice. So yeah, I'm really pleased with the bits I got. I lucked in, I guess. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe I'll do another something soon. Goodbye.